Hello, if you watch our other channel, which is called Autism Our Daily View, then you know that tomorrow morning we are leaving for a vacation to Okoboji, Iowa, specifically to visit Arnold's Park, which is an amusement park right by Okoboji. Arnold's Park sits next to Okoboji, Iowa. Last year we also went on a trip to Arnold's Park, and we did a video on it, which Arnold's Park saw, and they were kind enough to send us tickets so that we could come again this year. So tonight I'm going to be showing you part of my packing process. To start out with, I'll show you, this is how I started with medications. I have this really cute bag for medications that I bought off of Amazon that I really do love, but as you can see, it's pretty big, especially for taking on a trip that's only going to be for 2 nights. So after watching some other packing videos and searching on Amazon, I found some good solutions for short-term vacations. The first thing I found, these come in packs of 2, and they're little medicine holders. And what I like about these is the compartments are larger. Now these come in packages of 2 on Amazon, and I will leave links for all of these below. I do have affiliate links where I do earn a little bit of commission. If you go through those links, then that's how I earn commission, but you don't have to go through those links. But I did want to put them below so that you could find these easily on Amazon. And this opens up like this, and it holds your medications. What I like about these is they have some larger compartments. It just folds closed like this. It's very small, takes up very little space in your backpack or your suitcase, your carry-on. I always carry all of our medications in a backpack or a carry-on if we're flying. And then there's this one. This one is smaller. And why I ordered this one was really for these stickers, which if I had a Cricut, I could have done the same thing and just put them on these, which are actually cheaper because you get 2 of these. For these, you're really paying for these stickers. But I do like this. I can see exactly what's inside at a glance. Some of them, like the Sudafed, I actually have a different brand of cold medication, allergy medication, but it does the same thing. So this one is nicely labeled, and these are all non-prescription, but they are things that we do use frequently, and I like to have them whenever we go on a vacation. It's very, very small, as you can see, compared to the palm of my hand. And I will keep this in my backpack. I might keep it in my purse, my carry-on. It will be with me probably most of the time in case we need it. So that's my medications. So I have these all ready to pack. These I'm going to put in my backpack. This is my backpack, which I also got off of Amazon. I'm going to open it up and show it to you. I really love this backpack. So for now, I'm just going to stick these medications down in there so I don't forget them. What I like about this backpack is how it opens at the top all the way up. Some people might not care for that, but I really do like it. I feel like it's easier to reach down in there and find things. And this has a lot of pockets. There is a bigger pocket that you can put your laptop in here or your tablet. And there are several other pockets. There's 7 just on the inside of this, so you can keep it quite organized if you want to. I haven't even taken the tag off of it yet. That's how short of a time I've had. And I really bought it for our vacation that's coming up in November, when we'll be gone for almost 2 weeks. And here's the outside. And the outside also has zippered pockets. And in this pocket alone, there's 3 actual pockets, and then this big space. And then there's also a zippered pocket on the front. And another zippered pocket here also. I'll include a picture of this backpack so you can see it a little better. I'll step back. Here you go. And then both sides do have drink holders. And it also has a USB port inside so that you can, or a cord, it has a USB cord that hooks right in here. You can easily put your battery in here and then just string this to the side and charge your phone if you want to do it that way. There's a little zippered pocket that this goes into on the inside. I'll include a link so you can look it up on Amazon and see all the different features. And I thought it was a pretty inexpensive option for a backpack. It's got a cute inside as well as outside. It's the stripes. That's what it looks like. The straps on the back are nice and padded, and then it also has this little loop so it can ride on your carry-on or any roller suitcase, which is really important to me. In the backpack, I usually also pack snacks, especially if we're on an airplane, some hair accessories, any eye drops or anything like that that I might need, and these little carriers for the drink carriers. We use these more when we go to the theme parks, especially Universal, because we usually buy the refillable cup and they don't have handles. I'm just showing you on this, it's a Starbucks cup, but if it's bigger cups than this, you just slip that right on there. You can carry it with this handle, and you can use a carabiner and just clip this to your backpack or your bag. And it even fits up to this size. So it's very small, lightweight, easy to pack. I just stick it in my backpack, or my purse, whatever I'm taking with me that day, so that I always have it with me. The only drawback is when I forget and leave my cup somewhere, and then I lose this strap, which I did on our last trip. Actually, this little case, I did buy this from a garage sale very recently. It's this little velvet square case. It's not very big, has a little handle. It has these little straps that you can snap off and on that I'm thinking you can put your jewelry, your like necklaces on there so they don't move around. And then there's a space inside. And then there's this little fold up, little purse almost. And you could open that up and put bracelets and necklaces and earrings inside of here. I don't tend to travel with a lot of jewelry because mainly I don't wear a lot of jewelry. So I thought this would be the perfect size to put my makeup, because also I don't use a lot of makeup. I have some mascara. I have a shorter makeup brush, which does fit in there. I have some cover up, some face powder, and some blush. And this is for your eyelashes also. It's this white. This is also really amazing for making your lashes longer. I got it from Lancome. Lancome? I'm not sure how you say that.
Lacombe.
Lacombe?
I think so.
Do you know? Joe says that's how you say it. But I'm not sure how he knows. He's going to look it up for me. Oh, I thought you said you're looking it up.
No.
And then I have this that I think is genius. I do like to take perfume with me on vacation, but I don't want to take this huge bottle. So you can buy these. And this came in a pack of 3, which I'll include the link for, of course. And they were very inexpensive. So what you do is you get your perfume bottle, you take this little spray thing off, and there's a little hole on the bottom of this. You just put right on top of your perfume bottle, and you press down, and that shoots this perfume up into this hole. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's an indicator line, so you can see how much you have in there. When you're done, just put the little cap back on. And then this is just like, it sprays just like regular perfume. I love it. So that also I will pack in this little case. That pretty much fills it up. So it doesn't hold a lot of makeup, but definitely enough for a weekend for me. If you use a lot of makeup, probably not going to be big enough for you, but I don't. We also found these on Amazon because most of the time when we stay at an Airbnb, a Vrbo, a hotel, they don't have enough hangers. And this folds straight out. We've used these. They work great. They're plastic, very lightweight. They fold all up just like this. Very easy to stick into any little crevice in your suitcase or a pocket, however you want to do it. I think we each have like maybe 6 of these, and I might buy more before our next vacation. That's definitely a 5-star review from me. I bought these longer packing cubes. These are Amazon basics. Basically, I mean, any brand will work. But I do like these. They seem sturdy, well made. I like the clear mesh so you can see what's in here. I bought these packing cubes. I bought several different ones. I had been hearing about the compression packing cubes, so I wanted the compression ones. This didn't really need compressed. This is going to go in my backpack actually. And what I have in here is just some trip snacks. And you can fit several in there. That's more than enough. We're going to be stopping along the way anyway, so I probably don't even need to bring these, but maybe they'll be good for back at the hotel. Those will also go in my backpack. I like these because they have a handle. So when I'm ready for it, I just pick it right up by the handle. This is all of my cords. I know I won't need this many, but I have needed more than I thought many times, so now I just bring them all with me. They don't take up that much room. If I was tight on space, I'd probably go through and take some out, but this time I'm taking them all with me because I usually have to have some for Craig and me, and I have some USB ports in there because a lot of hotels just don't, either they don't have any or they have just like a couple, and we definitely always need more of those, especially when I'm vlogging and need to charge my camera, my gimbal, my batteries for my phone. I tend to need a lot of the USB-C chargers. Also, I have a fan that I charge, so I need a lot of cords, and I love these. I got this on Amazon also. I think it's so cute, and I like that it's clear here so I can see what's in it. This will go in my suitcase. This is my travel fan. Actually, Joe found this for me on Amazon. I like it. You can bend these any which way, so you can hang them over something, set them, make them different heights. It's a USB-C charger in the back, so you charge it up, and they actually do, it will run through the night, and then usually I have to charge it the next day. It has an on-off switch on the back, and then a little button to push, and I think there's 3 settings. Yes. And it works very nice. I love this. I don't like to travel without it. I do have a smaller, lighter weight one that I may use on our next trip, but like I said, this trip I'm not worried about space. We're driving, so I'm taking my big one. Definitely helps me to sleep better at night. I got this off of a deal from Amazon. I don't know if you've ever seen what Kristen found. She's on Facebook and she posts deals every day for things that are on Amazon, and this is one of the things I got from one of her links. I think this was like $5. I'm not sure how much they are now, but I will post a link. It's a travel makeup toiletries bag. I use it for our toiletries. I like to try and keep them all in one place so that when we get there, they're easy to find in the suitcase. Here comes Craig. What do you need, buddy?
Nothing much.
Do you want to come here and say hi?
Hi.
No, you have to come over so they can see you. And say hi to everybody.
Hi, folks. Tomorrow we're going to Okoboji.
That's right.
What about lunch?
What do you mean, what about lunch?
Yeah. Is there a pizza here?
You mean when we go to Okoboji?
Yeah.
Yes. Our plan is to stop for pizza in Emmitsburg
Yeah.
at Mama Nellie's.
Yeah.
We ate there the last time and we loved it. So our plan is to eat lunch there again this time.
Yeah.
Can you tell them where we're stopping for breakfast?
The Cayennes?
It's called Cayenne's.
The Cayennes.
It's a little like, I don't know, diner restaurant. And so we've been mapping out our trip and places to stop along the way because it's about a 4-hour drive from here. So we wanted to do some things along the way. Anyway, this is my toiletries bag. I have like all of my supplies like makeup remover. I have shampoo, deodorant. I have my face mask, so I'll be able to sleep, which I also got off of Amazon. This is one of my favorites. I know it's silly. I think they have different animals, but I like the back of it because it's soft. They're not all like that. And this is absolutely one of my favorites because of the soft fabric on the back. I started using an eye mask a couple of years ago because I have extremely dry eye, and I got one that you can heat up and put on your eyes for therapy. And I like that so well, I tried a face mask for sleeping, and it makes a huge difference. I sleep so much better with an eye mask on. the light never bothers you if a light goes on or when the sun comes up, which maybe it would be better if it did wake me up. I do love the face mask, the eye mask really. When this doesn't have anything in it, it's so lightweight. It weighs like nothing, which I love. I had another one and it was pretty heavy and pretty bulky. And this one, it also comes with this little carabiner so you can hang it up in the bathroom. I have 4 shirts, which I probably really only need 2, but I do tend to spill things a lot. So I like to have extras just in case. Just the other day I was getting flowers, buying flowers at a greenhouse and ended up getting dirt all over me and I had to come home and change. So those kind of things do happen to me and it's always nice to be prepared. I'm just bringing along 2 pair of capri type leggings and one that are kind of like a blue jean denim, stretchy denim. I'll pack all those up and I have all of Craig's clothes and his accessories right here in this packing cube. Now I'll get mine in the packing cube and I'll show you a little bit of how the compression cube works. Okay, so this is the compression packing cube, much like I use for Craig's. So I lay it out on the bed and I'll put it, first I'll just start with putting my folded up tops in here. You can roll, you can fold. I've done both and both work great. This time I'm just folding because I don't have to try and save room really. And I'm not even packing that much, so I'm just going to, I rolled the pants, but I folded the shirts. So I have all those in there and you do kind of want to try and make it even so that you don't have like a big hump somewhere. Since I have extra room in here, I'm just going to put my little hangers in there too. So it's all in one place. And I also like to pack just a nice soft cloth. This is just something that I actually got at Marshall's in a pack. It's kind of like a microfiber. It's very, very soft, kind of like a fleecy microfiber. And I like to have this to clean my glasses and my camera. And I'll probably just stick that in my backpack. I have all of my items in here for clothing. The first thing you do is just zip it up, which it fits very easily in here. Now, if I want to compress it down because I need the room, I can do that. So I'll just do that. Even though it's not really a worry this time, it will keep my clothes in place better. The less room there is for them to roam around in there, the better. So I zip that up and now as you can see it's smaller, it's a thinner, oh, I didn't get it all the way down, there we go. Much more compressed and I could actually get a couple more things in there if I wanted to. The other things I will need to pack tomorrow in my suitcase will be like my hair straightener, I'm going to need that in the morning, my brush, my little mirror, so I can see the back of my hair, which is always a problem for me. And I also need to put this in my toiletries bag. It's some volumizing cream I got in my Ipsy bag this time. I'm going to try that so I don't have to bring along my big thing of leave-in conditioner. And I've really been debating which suitcase that I need. I have the smaller one. This is my carry-on I usually use, and what I like about it is that it has a place for my laptop in the front, and I usually put like anything that I have to take out for TSA, I put in here, like prescription medications, any papers I might need. I'm trying to decide if it's big enough. I think it would be a tight fit for both Craig and I's items. I think I could make it, but it might be tight, and I might have other things to bring home by the end of the trip, so I think I'm going to go with my bigger suitcase. This suitcase, I think it might be 23 inches. I bought this for the first time we took the train because it was advised that you wanted to carry a suitcase no larger than this. It ended up still being pretty cramped in our bedroom on the train. So next time I have a plan to just take a backpack in there. Here's my problem with these suitcases with the 2 zippers. I never know which one to start with. So what I need to do, I've seen other people do this, is put a piece of tape or something on the zipper that unzips it, so that next time I could just look for that and unzip it. But this time I didn't have that done. We have the suitcase opened up. I actually have a toothbrush in here. I usually leave some stuff in here. I have a lint roller because when you have cats and dogs, there's always hair. So I usually just leave a lint roller in my suitcase. I also leave a Ziploc bag in there just in case. And sometimes I even like to bring a couple of trash bags along because especially if you're staying at a Vrbo, Airbnb, some kind of a vacation home, they only have like 1 trash bag to start out with. So what we end up doing is going to the grocery store and buying a whole box of trash bags when we only need like 2. So we've been just putting maybe 5 trash bags in our suitcases, and that way they even work for dirty clothes and other items. We found other use for them. So I'll probably stick a couple in here even though we're in a hotel. You never know if you'll need one. First, I'll just put in this bag of my clothes. And I'm going to put it on the side. This suitcase has the strap so you can buckle it down. And then I have Craig's, which I can fit those both in one side. Fits very nicely in one side actually. And I have our toiletry bag, which I'll put in the other side. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try the carry-on. It never would have fit. My fan. I do have many more packing cubes I could use, but I don't know, I might use those for like my straightener and my hair items. I have my little packing cube with my undergarments, my cords, my little makeup case. Let's see. I also am taking along a thing of these wipes. I actually got at Dollar Tree. I really love these. They have like, it's supposed to be eucalyptus and peppermint, but they're mainly peppermint. It's just a nice minty fresh scent. Sometimes you need those for cleanup when you're in a hotel or an Airbnb, wherever you're staying, sometimes in the car. So I like to pack these. I might even just pack these in my backpack. Get the lint roller back in there. I'm going to put it in the zipper. And I think I have everything in here actually. This will go in my backpack, I think. This is my gimbal. So there's one side. So I still have room to put some stuff in here, which I wanted. This side has Craig's packing cube and my packing cube. And I'm sure I'll have a few other things that I need to put in there tomorrow. But for the most part, I'm all packed and ready to go. I also did find these at Dollar Tree this week that are to use like after you've been in the sun. If you have like a slight sunburn, they have aloe and vitamin E. We're going to try these out because we'll be out in the sun a lot. And if they work, I'll go back and see if I can find any more. These are nice travel items. So that concludes my packing video. I hope you enjoyed packing with me and maybe you got some ideas for your next trip. If you have any packing tips for me, I'd love to hear them. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.